Well, my 2-week mourning period is up. Last session, ages ago, I lost Chester, I lost Leroy Jenkins, and I left my community in kind of a sorry state. Tamati here has been asking for a really long time to go on his drug stashes mission, so I guess that's what I'll do, at least for now, to sort of get my head back in the game. I did load him and all of his community members down with stuff to take into the legacy pool because I thought that was where we were going. I thought we were done. But unfortunately we were not. So I'm gonna load all that stuff back out of his backpack. And what am I gonna bring with me? I mean, I don't want to lose anybody else. I should probably, make sure I'm bringing some stuff to keep me safe. It probably actually wasn't that bad to have a few pipe bombs with me just in case. And then, what does this guy fire? Oh, yay, I have one 5.56 round. Well, let's bring that with me. You always got to save one bullet in your pocket. That's how this world works. All right, so my goals right now. I've lost my sheriff, but the whole reason I started this community was because I wanted to get the sheriff legacy in the Dread Zone. So I kind of need another one. So long term, actually what I'm wanting to do is go out and recruit people. Unfortunately, because I was screwing around so much in the lead up to the sheriff legacy, I actually lost all of my friendly communities. So there are these guys. They've got a mission for me. So maybe after I'm done going after the drug stash, I'll go up here, do a mission for these guys. Maybe I can recruit somebody from there. If not, another thing I can do is just spawn another friendly enclave with the radio commands and see if I can recruit from them fairly quickly. Again, I'm looking for a sheriff, and so that's luck of the draw whether anybody shows up that meets my qualifications. All right. Grimace shows up and says, "Holy crap, I thought I was dreaming." Nope, I am definitely playing State of Decay 2 again. It's only been a couple of weeks since we lost Chester and Leroy. But I just needed a break in order to kind of get my motivation back, And also, I mean, I really, really wanted to win Subnautica. That was the other thing I had going on. All right, so that car's not in the best shape. You know what? Maybe we'll just take the sedan out. All right, so where are we headed? We're headed up here. Actually, I've got a nearby outpost, so I might just do some scavenging around here while I'm dealing with the drug stashes mission. Because, man, Tamati will just not shut up about this mission. Oh, gosh. Nope. I just keep ignoring it. He keeps coming back and saying, "Hey, guys, my friends used to sell, prescription drugs out of the back of a van. Let's go find them." I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Do your dumb mission, Tamati. Good morning, Sarkoth. Oh, hey, to folks who are watching me on Twitch right now, you'll notice I actually added, finally, some rewards for, like, channel points and stuff. I've never done that before. I actually barely understand the platforms that I stream on. But yeah, there's, like, subscriber emojis, and there's channel points. I'm not telling people that they need to subscribe to me on Twitch, because, whatever. That's up to you. But if you have channel points, you can spend them to, like, unlock the subscriber emojis, apparently, because I think that's how things work. Again, I don't know. I still feel like a complete noob when it comes to actually streaming like a proper Twitch streamer. Now, Sarkoth is a proper Twitch streamer. He knows what he's talking about. So, Sarkoth, if you look at my offerings and you have any advice, I'd love to hear it. Maybe, the problem is, okay, so the very first subscriber emoji, the tier 1 subscriber emoji, is a picture of, it's an icon of me with a blindfold on. And the idea is you're supposed to use that emoji. Oh, there we go, Ranithcord. Ranithcord's got it. You're supposed to use that emoji to make fun of me for not reading chat. So anytime it's getting annoying that I'm not reading chat, please feel free to just spam me with that emoji. And shame me into reading chat. All right, so your drug stashes are in the trailer park, huh? Okay, sure. Oh, this mission. Okay. Ranith Cord says, so we should spam it constantly because I'm never reading chat? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. So wait, this is where we keep the drug stashes in, like, old, like, refrigerators full of spoiling meat? Is that what we're doing?
I hope you can hear this.
Ooh, the mysterious wandering trader is here. Well, that raises an interesting question. I've got a lot of influence, but I'm also going to need a lot of influence, maybe. Well, no, I guess I only need one dose of influence. Once I find my sheriff, I'll find my sheriff.
Hey, are you sure that bringing home a stash of drugs isn't gonna cause any trouble?
All right.
There should be enough for everybody.
Okay, let's take this rucksack back to my vehicle. Why did I park so far away? I don't know, because I'm a cool guy? Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. This is actually how I park in real life. When I'm optimizing my parking position, I don't optimize for proximity to the destination. I optimize for how soon I can get out of the car. And so I never drive around looking for the right parking spot. I just stop as soon as I'm sort of within striking distance and I can find a good space. And by a good space, I just mean a space. Oh, having trouble finding the guy who was just there? Oh, you poor zombies. Oh, there you go. Okay, you found me. There you go. I mostly did that so that I wouldn't have that one bullet crowding my inventory. There we go. Haha, take that. Sarkov says that lots of viewers love to have a hydrate channel point rewards. So I assume that means that, like, I need to keep a bottle of water next to me and people can remind me to drink. That works. I mean, if people have a lot of channel points, which the reason I actually started looking for channel point rewards was specifically because I had people who had 40,000 points. And they're like, please give us something to spend it on. So maybe, something small like that would actually be worthwhile. Grimace asks if there are different AIs for different fighting styles among your companions, or if that's just your imagination. So, well, I mean, I think what there is there are different animations for the different styles of weapon, right? So, if somebody is equipped with a sword, they're going to do much more flourishy moves than someone who's equipped with a heavy weapon. We deliberately made the swords look fancy and flourishy because that's sort of one of the advantages of carrying one is you get to look like a ninja. When characters, I believe that when NPCs have high skill with a particular type of weapon, like if they have a specialization in a given weapon, they use the animations, the high specialization animations for that weapon. So you will see them you'll see them animate differently. I don't think their actual AI, I don't think their actual decision making is any different. Like who they decide to attack when, stuff like that. I think that is always consistent, but they look different when they're doing it. So Too Old to Game is making excuses for Tamati here in his drug stashes mission, saying they're not illegal drugs, they're just prescription drugs without a prescription. Which, is kind of the definition of illegal, but whatever. Okay, hold on. Dude, I'm not even in there. Grimace says, so Assault isn't the best companion fighting style ever? So, I don't know if they do the Assault kick move. If NPCs do the Assault kick move. If they somehow use that to good effect, I could see it being valuable. I'm really not sure, though. And also, so another thing I'm not sure of is whether or not your AI companions. I think, yeah, they must. They must get all of the advantages that you get from specific, like, from having advanced skills. So, for instance, a companion who's got sharpshooter will be shooting the arms and legs off zombies more successfully. And so that might be extra valuable to have around, right? Is somebody who's disabling the zombies that are rushing at you, even if they're not killing them all the time. What am I doing? I'm dropping this off. Okay, well, so I need to bring that thing home, but before I do, yeah, there's a few stops I need to make. So let's head up towards this mission, find out what's up with these people and whether or not they're potential recruits. If I can start training up a new sheriff, that'll be nice. Oh, I'm running low on gas. Okay, they've got... Oh, you know what? Let's see. Oh, I hear zombies. I'm gonna keep moving for now, but I believe that I've got a an outpost up near this next destination. So I'm probably gonna run really low on gas getting up there, but I'll be able to replenish it as soon as I get up in that neighborhood. Radith Gord says, this mission is so weird, in my opinion. Why does someone suddenly care about these drugs when you can get drugs from whenever, from wherever, and no one cares? The reason is because this is one of the first missions we made. We actually made this mission before we had all of the normal scavenging systems and stuff in place. We actually did not know what it was going to be like to play State of Decay 2 under normal conditions when we made this mission. So we were just guessing what was going to be an interesting mission. And this particular one, I mean, it came together well enough that we were like, okay, yeah, this is an okay mission. We'll ship it. But it probably, if we were to start making a mission now, this is probably not one of the missions that we would make. We've got a much clearer idea of what an interesting mission might be.
I owe you one.
Okay, so it looks like... Oh, you know what? It looks like we've got a mission that's explicitly introducing me to a lot of different communities. So that's actually good. Let's see who these people are. So I can't recruit them yet, but I'm betting once this mission is over, I can. The problem is... Oh, I just realized, of course, silly me. We don't tell you what kind of leader type they're going to be when you're first looking at them. So I might have to recruit people and then get rid of them. So we've got a cook. I've got to get 2 cooks in our base. Rebecca Kang. Becky Kang. And Clyde. Clyde's such a great name. And he's got a lot of cardio. I wonder what trait gave him that. I don't know. We're going to have to make some educated guesses. Okay, on the way down, let's grab some gas. Maybe drop off a few things. And actually, we should grab some stuff to sell to the mysterious wandering trader. No, wait, where is this? Oh, is it down? It's down there. Okay, so this is not how you get access to it. Well, maybe it is. Oh, gosh, okay. I guess driving into rocks is a thing you can't really do in real life. Yeah, Sarkoth, I agree that now, especially now that we're making it much easier to recruit people, it's like, well, so it used to be that you had to make an enclave allied with you before you could recruit from them at all. Now we let you recruit from almost anyone. We need to start thinking about, what advantages to give a community that you're like. Why would you ever bother being allied with a community if you're out for recruits? Now, if you're out for enclave benefits, and yeah, there's still a reason. But if you're just out for recruits, why would you ever try to make an alliance with someone? And so maybe one of the things we should do is reveal more character information to you as your relationship with the enclave improves, so that... Oh, yeah, right. I was gonna get gas. So there is still some advantage towards, for treating people nicely, and making these relationships. So I believe that, yes, let's make a gas can. Let's make 2 gas cans. We are running low on fuel. I'm not sure how much fuel there is left to scavenge in this world. All right, here we go. Yeah, so Grimace, I do agree with you that a lot of the skills in our game are kind of unbalanced with each other. Certain ones are markedly more valuable than others, and that's something we've been thinking about, like seeing if we can find some ways to, like, for instance, assault. Assault is I think you brought it up. It's the least valuable shooting specialization by a pretty wide margin. Most of what it offers is the assault kick move, which you can only do if there's like a zombie right in front of you. And why would you? You've got a gun out. Like, if your gun has bullets in it and you're pointing your gun, you're probably going to shoot the zombie who's coming after you. And if you don't want to shoot the zombie, you know what? You're probably not aiming your gun at it. And so having this move you can do when you're aiming a gun at a zombie and it's right in your face, but you don't want to shoot it, and you don't want to just hit it with your weapon, it's weird. I've kind of always thought it was weird. Like, why are we adding this? So I've been trying to think about, maybe new advantages we could give the assault skill that maybe, make it a little bit more useful than just kind of having this, this one effect that is not extremely valuable. It's mostly cosmetic. It's mostly just like, oh yeah, I look like a badass who gets close to zombies and kicks them. But, oh, first try. And his name's Rhino. Hey there, Rhino.
I think we can help each other out. Yeah, sure.
Okay, we'll sell that. What do you have? Grenade launcher. Advanced suppressor. Brass collector. Ooh, vehicle upgrade kits. I think, yeah, I've got a Miragra. I wouldn't mind an upgrade kit for that, actually. I think I've already got... Do I already have an Xbox? I think I have board games. I don't think I have an Xbox. So I definitely have a grenade launcher because I learned that my companion would not use one against the enemy. Oh, no, I know where I can get a police auction golden vulture. So I don't need one of those right now. So I'm going to grab... Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab none of this. Because these two things down here, these are both on the dead bodies of the characters that I lost. Oh. Excuse me.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
This game's console, it might have been good when I was trying to go for the morale achievement, but I've gotten the morale achievement. I feel like I'm probably in good shape. It wouldn't be bad to have another advanced suppressor, so I'll grab this, but I think I'm going to limit myself to that. And I did already grab the upgrade kit. Yes, I did. Yoda says, are you implying we might get a skill revamp soon? So I should always emphasize that when I talk with you about thoughts that I have, ideas that I have, that says nothing about the timing or whether or not they're going to overcome the trade-offs, because making changes to the game always has implications for logistics. We have to actually have the people and the right people in the right place at the right time to do the work, not working on something else. There's also always implications that spiral out into other systems. It's never simple just to make one simple change to a game. It always has implications elsewhere. And so I could talk about an idea here and then realize later, oh wait, this is a bad idea. This breaks something else that I wasn't thinking about. So, I enjoy being able to talk to y'all about sort of the ideas that are in my head about what we might do. But I always want you to sort of take everything I say here with a grain of salt, because I am not making promises about things that will definitely happen in the game. I'm more just revealing the way I'm thinking about the game right now, in this moment in time, in case that's interesting information to you. Jules is suggesting that we should actually make that assault kick just a Spartan kick. Actually kick zombies way back, kick them into pieces, and then shout, "This is Trumbull Valley!" Well, I mean, for that to make sense, we would have to give you probably a Trumbull Valley map to play in. And so, I don't know. We'll have to see what the options are. Oh, man. Okay, so we knew this was coming. I've got to loot poor Chester's corpse. Because he had such valuable equipment. Chester. I mean, at least he was killed by humans, which means that his head was destroyed and I can find his body. It's Masterwork assault rifle, completely out of bullets, of course. That golden shovel. I don't have any room in here. Okay, well, I'm going to have to come back later to get more stuff off Jenkins. Where is the nearest? Oh, I'm not too far away from an outpost. We'll take this stuff back to an outpost and then come back. So Yoda is asking about whether we'll ever add difficulty levels to Heartland. He says that, you know, when he plays, he always gets way too many resources. Yeah, so that was actually like a conscious balance decision. Now, I was not the designer in charge of Heartland, so I can't speak fully to sort of the intentions there, because I was in charge of only a very small part of it. I basically was in charge of putting the characters together, and deciding what traits they would have, how their skills would work, that kind of thing. Let's see here. So let's send this stuff back home. You know what? I haven't been using these snacks anyway. Might as well send them home, make more room in my inventory. But as I understand it, they intentionally made the resource game easy and the combat game hard, specifically aiming at people who wanted that kind of experience, who basically wanted to. It's people who wanted sort of like a something to sort of challenge them, because I believe that when we were working in Heartland, yeah, there was, I think we had Choose Your Own Apocalypse. We did not have the lethal zone yet. We hadn't continued to amp up the difficulty yet. And there were players who were just clamoring for there to be more difficulty. And so you know, Heartland is built out of boss battles that are particularly difficult. But what the folks who were sort of designing that experience really wanted, I do not need a chef's knife. And I'm going to leave this grave here forever with the chef's knife in it. That chef knife is going to mark his grave. Oh, crap! I forgot that they would still be here. Oh, crap! Crap. Okay. Okay. Well. No, don't get out that side of the car. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got work to... I did not come in here prepared to deal with those people. So, we've got work to do if we're gonna pick up the rest of that stuff. Let's head back home. I mean, we've still got this ongoing mission with Tamati's stash. Let's head back home with that. And maybe we'll bring a sniper out there to deal with those guys and collect those dead bodies. Anyway, what was I talking about? I sorry, those guys just threw me off completely. Oh yeah, but basically, because they wanted, you know, you to be able to have play a linear story with boss battles in it, you know, sort of more of a classic video game progression, they toned down the things that sort of some of those survival pressures of State of Decay. And so, yeah, so there's deliberately a lot of resources available. It's deliberately, you know, I think that they even tamped down the effects of fatigue and stuff like that, so that you know, you could play more continuously with an individual character. You could, you know, worry a lot less about food and stuff like that, and just, you know, worry about fighting the zombies. A lot of that was very intentional. But yeah, we have talked about, you know, the potential for adding difficulty levels to Heartland now.
And check the expiration on those drugs, people. We don't know where they came from.
So it's one of many things that are on a list of stuff we might decide to do in the future. But it's not. I'd say that one is not on the top of our priority list because we got other neat stuff that's in the works. Okay. Yoda said difficulty would be for resource scarcity, not for boss difficulty. In Yoda's ideal world. Well, the thing is, like, now we've got difficulty sliders. If we implement a difficulty for Heartland, we'd probably do it with difficulty sliders, and yeah. So you could decide if you wanted resources or combat or whatever to be harder or easier. Okay, so let's just drop off all this stuff because we are still playing with this community. Okay, so he's got this Echo pistol, which is nice and all, but do we have anything that he can snipe with? The thing I don't have is a lot of 7.62 ammunition. And I don't have a lot of the ammo resource either. So I wonder if I take this dude out, is he going to be able to... Well, maybe this is just not the dude I should take out. Somebody else has probably got a weapon with all that 7.62 ammo. But, like, if I take 8 shots... I've only got the 8 shots with that rifle. If I take 8 shots into someone's head at dread difficulty level, will that kill them? Could I at least thin the herd a little bit? I'm really not sure. All right, let's see here. So, Too Old to Game asks, so let's say I go to the weekly trader in one community and the timer runs out on the trader. If I go to another community of mine, will the trader show up again in the same week? I think so. So I believe that the fate decks that we use to control which missions spawn, which includes the Wandering Trader, I believe that those are community specific. I don't think that they're account level. I don't think anything about them is account level. So what I think that means is, if you... Now let's upgrade this Maragra to a Wichita. Look at that. Something in the trunk? Yeah, sometimes there's something in the trunk. Looks good. Oh, you know what? If I'm going to be fighting these crazy people, I need to have faster acting heals. And snacks to run away with. Okay. Cool. So I'm just going to go get fairly close to them and snipe. I'm going to try to stay out of danger. And see if I can pull this off. Smooth Operator is suggesting that one thing they'd like to see is the ability to call in a community member to drive a vehicle home. Now, one limitation we have is, you'll notice there isn't a single case in our game of an NPC driving a vehicle, which was intentional. It was intentional because we had very limited time and resources to make this game, and making NPCs drive cars is a huge can of worms. Just imagine the vehicle bugs you would see if we had tried to sort of half-ass it with the very limited time that we had. So actually depicting them coming up, getting in the car, driving it home probably would not be reasonable. But that said, it just occurred to me that I didn't actually check to see if this rifle I brought with me has a scope. It might not, and so my plans here might be immediately frustrated. But anyway, a thing we could that actually is on my list of something that I'd love to get into the game at some point. Oh, excuse me. I did not mean to skip that mission. Yes, I did. I did it on purpose. Is just like basically have you call in, somebody to grab a vehicle, and then next time the vehicle is just sort of out of range. Like, you just leave the vehicle there, And next time the vehicle is just sort of in a position where, you can't see it, it magically teleports home. That's the kind of thing that we could probably pull off. So that's actually on a list somewhere of things we'd like to do. We haven't prioritized that list yet, though, so I can't promise you that it's definitely going to happen. Okay, can't see them from this angle. And so I want to not attract zombies if I can help it, which means I got to stay on foot for this. I've got to find an angle where I can easily hide and put obstacles between me and them. Where I can still see them, because they still live in there. So it's entirely possible that at this distance, they're not even going to spawn. I don't actually know what the rules are. I very rarely... Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, and of course they immediately see me. Oh, gosh! So, that's fine. I wasn't actually expecting that these guys... Oh, my gosh. I wasn't actually expecting that these guys were going to not see me. But I am hoping that my accuracy will be better than theirs at this distance. And now his head's behind something. It's kind of fun, actually, to not be able to waste a single bullet. Like, I can't afford. Like, the only way he's going to actually die... Okay, you can tell he's hurting. Is if every single one of these bullets hits. I feel like we've tuned the enemy health to be just a little ridiculous. I mean, this is only Dread, right? This is just one... I mean, I know that they're really easy to kill in Standard. Wait, are they flanking me? No, okay, I just got turned around. Oh, you shut up. Oh my gosh. Ah, come on. Oh, get off me. Of course, those guys are firing like... Oh my gosh! Did I just get shot from super far away at the same time that I was getting attacked by zombies? Okay, this frickin' screamer. Oh, okay. Oh, and I missed with my final shot. Okay, you know what? We've tuned these guys wrong. There's nothing about the Dread Zone that means it should be this hard to kill these guys. That is absolute silliness. There's so many of them, too. There's just so many of them. Yeah, you know what? The gas launcher is a good idea. Okay. Hopefully if I keep moving. All right. So we got Chester's car here. This is so silly. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with our game? What is wrong with our game? Oh crap. I've got myself Austin Powers. Oh no. They're gonna blow up this car. Seriously, I just want this one guy to be dead. Just one guy. I'm just doing nothing but hit the same guy. He's so injured. Okay, they've damaged the car enough. I'm getting out of here. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so my actual car. Where did I leave it? Oh, it's over there. So what did I have in the back of this car? Anything? Nothing. Okay, let's grab that. You know what? This car's got armor. Let's hit him again. Let's hit him again. Got plenty of parts back at base. We can fix it. Okay, at least they're having to fight the zombies too. It's not just me. This is just such silliness. What in the world were we thinking? And why is this zombie attacking me? It's like I'm getting them so low. They're acting like they're injured. But they're also just rolling around. What am I supposed to do about these people? Seriously. Okay, I'm gonna get out briefly. Just so I can set them on fire. She's still alive. And now I'm Austin Powers again. And that guy, the one guy, he's taken 7 sniper shots to the face. He is just still going. Look at that. So, I mean, I can tell you why we did this, right? Because if we didn't make them this resilient to cars, the answer to every fight... Oh, good. Hey, zombies. Zombies. The answer to every fight would be run them over with cars. Like, cars are God mode. So I understand why we did this. But I don't know. Sniping a guy a few times in the head, though, that feels like that should do something. Nope. Yes! Yes! Look at me! Oh, I could do this all day. I'm like Captain America. I feel like maybe the answer to this wasn't make them completely immune to cars. It was probably make their bullets damage cars more. So, like, it's dangerous to bring a car into this situation. But you're not gonna, like, just be able to just get into a demo derby with people's bodies. There's just so many of them. It's like, I keep wanting to, like, get out of the car and start shooting somebody. But then there's other people who are always up. Teamwork is the human advantage. It's our biggest sort of evolutionary advantage. Oh, shoot! Yeah, see, if I even just get out of the car, these guys are just gonna massacre me. Okay, I'm all out of heals. I'm not getting out of the car again. Oh man, a mission just died. Oh wait, did I actually take one of them down? No, nope, she's back up. Oh wait, no, she's a zombie. Okay. I just noticed it. There's these graves out back. This is actually a really good place to set a hostile community. It looks like they've been, like, you know, executing people. Oh, we zombified one of them. Okay, now it's my goal for...
Somebody kill that dead guy.
Now it's my goal for the one guy who I've been sniping the most to be the one who lives. Like, I want him to be the last survivor. The one with 7 bullets lodged in his skull. Okay, so my goal was to hit that guy without taking out the zombie. Ah, dang. Oh, no! Crap. Was not thinking about that. Oh, crap. That was bad. Okay. Oh, and there's zombies everywhere now. And I've got no heals. Oh, gosh. Okay. Please recover a car. Thank you. Of course, the zombies destroy my car. All those gunshots did nothing to my car, but the zombies. Wait a minute. Where are the baddies? Oh, crap! There's still like 9,000 of them! Oh, shoot! Okay. You know what? No, we're going home. Okay, so here's something I don't know. I don't know if when the Sheriff Legacy recasts, is it going to bring those same people back? Like, am I going to have to contend with that exact enclave? Or is it going to spawn a new one for the new sheriff? Oh, okay. I realize I've not been reading chat. Sorry, I've been a little bit distracted. Let's get back to home and safe, and I will read everything you folks have been saying in the meantime. But seriously, I've got no idea how you people have been getting Sheriff Legacies in Dread Zone. It doesn't even make any sense. This is why I'm playing this game at home, because, you know, there's certain things you get certain things you learn as a player playing the game in context that you don't pick up from, you know, people reporting to you what changes they're making to the game. Oh, who's this? There we go. Oh, another one? Oh, good. Oh, you can shoot that one correctly. Okay, thanks, guys. Let's get back inside.
Man, it is good to be home.
I think we killed a couple of members of that community. I think we sort of accomplished something, but not really. Let's grab you some bullets. Oh, and some heals, just for next time we play as you. But let's switch to be somebody else. Oh, it looks like I've actually got a skill to level up here. Oh, my shooting. Yes, gunslinger. Okay. Let's try catching up a little bit with the chat. Has anyone used my, oh yes, Randithcord and the Tank have both used my new emoji, making fun of me for not reading the chat. Sorry about that. All right, we're going to catch up here. So Jules is telling me that actually I should see hostiles from the lethal zone. They can one-shot you with a 22 from across the map. How do you beat them then? I just, like... How is this... How is the game like this? Okay, Grimace has reacted to when I was, like, dismissing the fact that missions were expiring. He's, like, reminding me that, of course, that means that that's probably enclaves leaving the map, which, you know, I need enclaves because I'm trying to recruit some people. That's a good point. I never did finish the Welcome Wagon mission. What else is going on? I should actually, you know what? While I check out the chat, I should actually go follow up on the Welcome Wagon mission. So we'll drop off this stuff that I don't need. Oh, let's grab a repair kit. Just the one? Oh, that's right, because naturally we stripped everything out of this community, so because I thought that we were going to be leaving. So that, like, actually we don't have any mods installed, or at least we're missing some mods, like the slow cooker.
More zombies around here? Maybe we should quiet down a bit.
Any other spaces where I can install some pallets? Okay. Anyway, let's head out. Oh wait, there's an advanced suppressor, isn't there? We just picked up an advanced suppressor from the mysterious wandering trader. Let's grab that. That would be here. Drop this one off. We'll go. Oh, and I also wanted to grab that other repair kit because we might need to.
That was noisy.
Okay, anyway. So Grimace says, take a companion and give them an assault rifle. Oh, that makes sense. So yeah, because they'll have unlimited ammo and they can just keep them under fire. That is actually a good plan. Actually, well, you know, I'm actually running low on time for this particular video that I'm working on. So, oh, actually, I'm low on gas. Let's fuel it up too. So let's just go out and finish the welcome wagon. And then we'll take a break and we'll come back tomorrow and keep strategizing for how we're going to take those enemies down. Because, yeah, the thing is, it sounds like, okay, for players who are, like, really good at this game and really know it, it feels like there are strategies that you can use to overcome the massive weird advantage that we give hostile humans. And I think one of the reasons we give them a big advantage is because we can't put a lot of them in the game. They're the most expensive thing we have. And so because we can't put a lot of them in the game, we have to make each one count, right? If we want it to seem at all difficult. Like, if you can just headshot them once and then they just all die, that feels too easy. And there's probably a middle ground between that and this silliness, though. That would make sense. But anyway, let me see here. Oh, yeah. So Grimace says that when he was making fun of me for losing enclaves, he was actually making fun of me for losing all the enclaves before. Because in my previous session a couple of weeks ago, I forgot about that. Yeah, or a couple sessions ago, the one about it's got a big feral on the thumbnail. I was basically watching the world burn because each time I was ignoring the sheriff's mission, it would kill one of my communities, and I wasn't one of my allied enclaves, and I wasn't even thinking about it. Okay, yeah, so dragging in zombies to deal with them seems to be one of the dominant strategies. Having a follower along with infinite ammo and a nice weapon with, good accuracy and stopping power is probably, that also will hit them with a lot of bullets, is probably a good move. But the thing is, that those are all, like, high-level strats, right? There's all like, oh, if you really super know the game and you've tried everything, you know which small handful work. The thing that's tough about the situation I'm currently in is that it kind of, the thing that you think will work on humans, reasonably, sniping them from afar, emphatically did not work. And so, like, and that's not how humans work in real life. In real life, 7.62 bullets to the head will generally kill a person. And so it feels a little strange that very reasonable assumption doesn't play out. Hello, I'm just gonna bust into your door and say hi.
Thanks.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
There sure are lots of nice-looking folks in this town. I think
Oh.
we'll be just fine here.
I feel like she's hitting on me. So, okay, she's a designer. Actually, it might, you know what? I've been deliberately recruiting people who don't have the most overwhelmingly powerful skills. But you know what?
Hello.
Huh, for some reason these characters, I need to look up this mission. I'm not actually sure why these characters are not recruitable. Because the mission's over. They should have been made recruitable, unless they're deliberately meant to be integrated into a larger arc. So I want to look this mission up. I don't actually know this mission that well. I need to figure out what's going on under the surface that might make these guys not recruitable. Oh, you know what? Yoda's saying that... So, okay, so I know about the way into the cannibal arc that is like, you follow up on a radio call that's like, hey, help me, and then you get there and nobody's there. And the cannibals like, oh, we don't know what happened to that person. I know that intro. I didn't realize that there was an intro to the cannibals that was just that normal. So, cool. Yeah, so the fact that it really should have been a giveaway to me, the fact that they were settled in the church, that's a player, the player home site. And so if they're in a player home site, they're probably a special, they're either going to be the zombie trappers or the cannibals. So that makes perfect sense. Well, you know what? We're not recruiting the cannibals. I mean, literally, it's impossible. So, we're going to have to find other means of recruiting ourselves a new sheriff. So we didn't actually accomplish much this particular session. We got finally through Tamati's first drug stashes mission, which was nice. We went and... I learned a lot more about the experience of fighting hostile humans in the Dread Zone, which was informative to me. So I'll probably be having some conversations with folks about, like, wait, what would happen if we made this a little bit different? Again, I'm not going to be... Like, there are reasons for all of these decisions. Like, I want to really make clear, like, it's not like we just randomly decided to make humans weird. It was a result of a lot of testing and tuning and trying lots of stuff. And this is where we settled. But for me, playing it right now, I'm not super happy with it. So where it turned out. And I'm pretty sure that, everyone involved knows that there were always going to be weird trade-offs. And if we come up with a different solution for this, that solution will also have weird trade-offs. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Very likely for a very long time, nothing. We're probably not going to do much about this right this second because we've got other things we're working on, which we'll be able to tell you about hopefully very soon. But yeah, we've got a lot of other stuff in the works right now, but man, that was pretty ridiculous. Okay, well, that's not the best shot to end on. That's a little bit better. So, so that was about an hour of State of Decay 2. It's kind of fun to be getting back into it. I am going to have to find some way to succeed in this game with a sheriff, even if what it means is moving to another map to just wipe those idiots off the map and try again. Maybe that's where I'll have to go. But in the meantime, if you want to keep seeing me react weirdly to my own game, you can subscribe to my channel. You can do that if you're watching this on YouTube later. There'll be a button right here. And the next time I play State of Decay 2, I'll stick it there so you can, keep following the annals of the free people.